Okay, here's my latest ANSTOY AK47 build. Trying to do something a little different with this one. So let me show you what we got going on. And then, of course, once this is done, I'll show you the completed project. And then, of course, we'll shoot it too, because why wouldn't we, right? So first off, of course, take everything out, clean it really good, and paint it. This is actually considered a gray color. It's considered like dark aircraft gray. It doesn't look as gray as I was hoping. However, I still think the color combination will look nice because of the black involved here. So I've got this color and then this, which is kind of a more dark gray. So these are a couple 3D printed pieces. They're going to go right on this end. So kind of, they'll go like this basically, right? And I did purposely make the top one a little longer because it can go further like that. So these are going to go on top here. I also experimented with filling the little holes that were right here with some filler and painting over them. So that, because otherwise you'd see that kind of bottom spot, which isn't that big a deal, but I thought I'd try that out. So here we have a 3D printed barrel. And then I also put an inner barrel inside this as well that goes into here so that you have some more attachment, because then this is glued. Okay. Otherwise, we just got paint here, stock, hollowed it out so that, again, this can accept an 11.1 volt battery, or you can just use the battery that you're used to using that comes with this. But that way it gives us more room, gives us quite a bit of room. So that's cool. Just painted that out. Now this one, I thought what I wanted to do was make the barrel extend all the way from here through this piece, just because that way it's seamless, because otherwise they connect in a spot. And it's not usually an issue at all, but I just thought that this would be better, especially because this was missing the little piece right here. So here's my barrel. Now this turns out to be the exact inner diameter that is needed for barrels for this type of blaster for the M4. This is actually a plumbing piece for something to do with the toilet. I'm not even sure what, but they were super clearanced, and I got a section like this long, and they're 49 cents. And they're definitely super smooth, copper lined on the inside. I don't anticipate any issues using it because it's the exact size. So I just had to take the other barrel off, glue this here to the T, and then this is going to go in right there, and it's going to go all the way through, and then all the way through inside here, so that comes right to the end. Okay, that way, that's, again, not only does it increase stability, but it's also got the full barrel in there. There's no seams in the barrel, which I think is better. So that's what we got going on here. Kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like, but you're just going to have to wait to see the finished product. And then, of course, we'll shoot it too, just so you can see it all in action. Yeah, this was a piece I had at one point painted red, but since that is going to be not showing at all, I wasn't too worried about it. So again, ANSTOY AK47, that's kind of the setup. Shows you kind of how I just think about these different things and the different steps I take. And having the 3D printer really opens up some awesome possibilities as to what you can do with these.